Morning, everybody. It's 8:20 on Tuesday, July the 5th, and this is your pre-opening comment, and it's not pleasant. Okay, last night and in the middle of the night, the futures were actually higher. The Dow was higher, the S&P was higher, and the Nasdaq was higher. At 7:30, however, we had turned back to the downside with the Dow down 100. 8 o'clock, down 240. Currently, down 330. So we've had nothing but a continued sell off. The NASDAQ went from up to down 70, down 128 now, down 155. And the S&P, same situation. Last night it was up as much as $20. Um, Started today down 15, then down 34, currently down 41. And part of this, I think, is the risk off attitude. We have multiple bits of news on crypto, none of them good. Uh, Bitcoin was up about 800 or 900 last night and is currently down 350 on several bits of news about failures, purchases, and suspension of trading due to market conditions, as well as a takeover without any numbers for VAULD, which was Peter Thiel's company, uh, after they actually cut withdrawal availability by 99%. So nothing good there. Um, we have Tesla, also multiple bits of news, closing the Berlin plant for 2 weeks. The fact that one of the Chinese brands has now surpassed Tesla in China, and that in general, Tesla is losing a bit of its competitive edge. The stock is not down that much. It's down 7.75 or 1.1%, but this one seems to be looking a bit lower. Oxy, Berkshire Hathaway buying another 10 million shares. That brings their position in the company to 17.8. If you recall, Berkshire loaned Oxy money to do that big deal a year and a half ago and got a bunch of debt and warrants and converts, and they're just pressing it. COWN, COWN, not a name we normally hear about. It's a relatively smallish brokerage firm being looked at for a deal with TD. Stock is 27.78, up 375. So a little bit better there. The only economic news we have this morning are factory orders, but they don't come out until 10 o'clock. Okay, oil, which was also up $2.50 here at 111.5, is now 108.56. It is slightly higher, but you know it made a low of 107 and a quarter, which was down about $1.50. So up two to down 1.5 to basically unchanged. Net gas is lower by a quarter. Gasoline is lower by 3 cents. That's actually a good thing, I guess. The heating oil also down. The gold was substantially higher. It's down $1.90, while the silver is actually up a touch, almost 3 cents. But you look at these highs, silver was as high as 2010. The gold was as high as 1815, now trading just under 1800. Um, Again, here are the stock futures, but they all have fair values attached to them. So down 44 in the S&P, That is within a dollar and a half, 44 and a half, within a dollar of its low. NASDAQ down 161, Dow down 340, Russell down 23. The dollar is substantially higher. New high 106.95, and that is up $1.18. That's 1.2%. That's a huge number. Looks like Bitcoin is trying to come back, and the bonds are up. All right, everybody. I hope you had a good weekend. We're getting off to a rough start of the week. There's a bunch of economic news tomorrow, but as I said, not much today. Have a